So I got a couple of requests to people want to know how my AI development is going in investment. So I thought I'd do a 10-minute video and just kind of show you everything. Remember at the beginning of this, I knew nothing about investing. So here we go. So we've got three accounts and a total of the accounts. Got cards with the stocks that are in the Roth IRA, the traditional IRA, and the brokerage. Got some flags here, DCF, like things I may want to invest more in. Dollar cost something. So I went from knowing nothing to a little bit. You can kind of see different graphs based on the account overall. Can also see theming. And if I'm targeting 40% and I'm at 46%, I've got 6% drift, so it's just evaluating the drift. I have all my holdings based on the account type, the quantity, the price, the value, loss and gain, in percentage. Really cool is I have a tool I can click review details, and it will check that stock, and it'll compare what that stock would look like in a Roth, traditional IRA, or my brokerage, because each one of these have a strategy behind them. Like the Roth is aggressive growth, traditional IRA is balanced core, and my brokerage is tactical trading. As you can see, Microsoft, I just bought in, got some flags here. So Capitol Hill, I have some politician insider trading. I have Capitol Hill, insider trading, and legendary. So our politicians trading on it are people that work at the company in higher positions trading on it, and how are the legendary investment firms, what are they doing with the price or with the stock? So go back, it's kind of brief overview. Then you can do trading signals. So it combines everything and kind of gives recommendations of what's in your portfolio. Should you buy more, sell it off, or hold it? So let's see. So it looks like I have 2 buys and 7 sells. I'll need to review those later. Got a couple strong sells there. And then top movers. Oh, this is really cool. My decisions area. So this is where I do more research. So I can put a stock in here to do more research. Right off the bat, my technical score, my fundamental score, my combined score is pretty low on Google. Gives my reasoning. Got some Capitol Hill activity. It's not too bad. Got some recent trades from politicians. Looks like the legendary investors are adding this to their portfolio, but this is from September. So Capitol Hill Intelligence, an overview of the legendaries. And then down here, if I do decide to buy or sell, I track all my decisions so that I can reference them later, and I can evaluate to see if I, as a person, if I'm emotional or if I'm looking at data. So the next one is recommendations. So it's just basically I can change. Let's reload this one. So this one will evaluate all my stocks and see if they need to be moved around based on the strategy of each investment account. Give that a minute. All right, so it's reevaluating everything I have in my Roth, getting some confirmation signals, getting some warnings. Nobody in Legendary is holding that. So I may want to look at that category or theme and see if there's another stock that's better. And same thing with traditional IRA. I get some just warnings if I need to rebalance. Okay, ETI, scroll down. Ooh, DGRO, getting a more on that. I'll have to look at that later. I can add, you can click research and do some more research on the details of that one. or I can add it to a watch list to do more research. So that's this. That's the recommendations for different strategies. And then the next one is cash deployment. I can just say, hey, I have this much cash. I want to invest it in these positions. Generate me a deployment plan. And based on all the data, it'll say, hey, these look good in traditional IRA. These look good in the brokerage. Then I'm going to skip watch list, but I have a stock screener. This is so cool. So what I do is I have templates, and the templates are Roth IRA, which is high growth, low dividends, traditional value, dividends plus value, brokerage momentum, so tactical plays, undervalued quality, so basically is the stock worth more than it's currently selling at, and then aggressive growth, moonshots, biotech, quantum, AI. So if you click on one of these buttons, it will fill out these fundamental values. It'll make selections in sectors, and it'll select exchanges, and then you click a run screen, and it will pull the API, store them in a database, and then it'll run the P&E, the PB, the ROE, growth metrics, and then it will check the filters that I applied to it and give recommendations. Now this takes like 3 minutes, so we'll come back to that. So my other tool is video transcript analysis. So there are so many videos I want to watch. For instance, this one. So minority mindset, he's going to talk about what's going on in the market, but I don't have 17 minutes. So I put the URL in there to grab the transcript. Grabs the transcript in a second. Then I have Claude AI with a portfolio. Let's see. He's basically an investor prompt. He analyzes the script, and then if it's something I want to save or find valuable, I will click the save button, and it ends up down here, and I can review it later. You can view or edit or whatever. All right. And it gives me a rating too. It's like, yep, you probably want to review this later. And I look for action items that are applicable to my current stocks. There's some good stuff here. I'll review a save the analysis. It shows up right here. So that's my video analysis. This saved me so much time, and it keeps my mood down because I'm not listening to someone trying to hype you up. I'm just extracting the text and having it evaluated. So my next one is Capitol Hill. Just a full analysis of what politicians are doing and how I'm weighting it. The next one is Legendary Investors. So this is more details about all the SEC filings done in September. There'll be another one in a couple months. But here are the people that have followed those, the investors. Here's my scoring. And then the first table is confirmations. So it seems that most people are getting NVIDIA, Google, and Microsoft. So this should only be used to confirm based on my other data. So it's a confirmation metric. This is not a driver. So I wouldn't be like, go to this page first and buy something from here. It's just a validation metric based on a decision and research you've already done. Got some divergences. Here are my holdings against theirs. Like I have Chevron and they don't. So is that bad? Do research. And then their top picks. And at the top, if I want to see the data, I can just click on all the positions, and I can see all the positions individually. There's a lot of them. All right. So I'm actually thinking about turning this into a business. I've got a client, an investor, and this would be like an investment platform, software as a service, with the 80s retro vibe. So definitely I have a moat from a product perspective. I'm offering things. My closest competitor is charging $24,000 a year, and it's a professional dashboard. So there's no one in the private investing market currently that I could find, or AI could find, that offers this service. So what it would look like is you click login, boom, configure your APIs. Basically, if you have an investment account like Public or Robinhood, you go get a key, you put the key in, it pulls in your accounts. You can select the account, and then you can start running all of the data, the financial modeling stuff that's used by the big guys. But instead of having to read the APIs individually and looking at information like this, you just go to your dashboard and run the tool in there. So thanks for watching. I hope this inspires someone to get out of their comfort zone and try to solve a problem that they know they want solved but have never thought they could do it on their own. So thanks for watching.